Hello and welcome to Spirit Touched. Let's take a look at Romans 5:12. This world is falling apart. The reason is because of sin. It entered the picture when Satan did, and Eve took that bite of fruit, Genesis 3:6. That cost everything that caused everything to lose its balance and its holiness. It also allowed sickness to waltz right in. Why? Because of doubt and rebellion. Isaiah 53:4-5. Isaiah knew what Matthew would say and realized in chapter 8:17. On that cross, Jesus became our wounded healer. Why? When he died, our souls and our bodies got saved and healed. Another really good bargain. Yes, there's still sin and sickness, but neither has dominion over God's children. Neither of them can condemn us. Disease can't destroy us. We are declared not guilty. Death loses its sting. When we are God's, everything in us is under His total control. 1 Corinthians 6:20. He heals us inside and out, sometimes all at once, or sometimes like Mark 8:22-26. Oh, wow, those 4 days it took Jesus to come call his friend Lazarus out of the tomb. He was actually healing him. John 11:1-44. If we are not healed down here, we will be up there. 1 John 3:2. No matter how or when he does it, keep asking, thanking, and praising him for it. Then keep on trusting him for it until he does. Why does he sometimes make us wait? Because he is using our struggle to change or inspire others and us. Or he might be changing us. He's humbling us. He is building our faith. He loves prayers of faith. Know this for sure. When we reach heaven, we will once again be 100% whole and healed in those brand new bodies. Colossians 3:10 in the KJV. As for healing this world and this nation, we need to do 2 Chronicles 7:14 so that we can get back to true north on that moral compass. We are once again in a precarious position. This is not a time for verbal assaults of character assassinations or juvenile vulgarity. Under the guise of power and strength, those things are just the opposite. Those things are what got us into this poisonous climate. It really is time for a kinder, gentler nation and world. It's time to once again show respect to our neighbors, trading partners, and allies. It's time to relight that candle that outshines the darkness. Mr. Bush, President 41, lived and understood 1 Corinthians 13:12. He knew that without faith we are but stained glass windows in the dark. It's time to rekindle that Hebrews 11:1-2 KJV faith. as and it's also time to for prejudice of any kind to be or any kind or for anti-Semitism to be gone, and for truth and justice are the American way. And it's time to remember that and act accordingly. At times like these, it's our faith that brings us together under God's big umbrella of love, and right now, America needs that. It's time for a little humor in this great nation. Why? Because humor is the universal solvent against the harsh elements of life. And Proverbs 17:22 reminds us that humor, i.e. laughter, is good medicine for the soul. Humor is that spoonful of sugar that helps the medicine go down. Here are some qualities of what an unmistakable godly life looks like: civility, decency, humility, kindness, loyalty, unity, love. Let's pledge together to start showing them again with the help of our loving, forgiving, merciful God. Some last words from President Bush 41. There's but one just use of power. It's to serve people. Help us to remember, Lord. I got it right, and I lived it. Well, actually, Mr. Bush got it right, and he lived it graciously. Those are good footprints to follow. Galatians 5:25. He knew you cannot be president of the U.S. if you don't have faith. He and his wife knew faithfulness in small things is a big thing, and they were. He knew 2 Timothy 1:12. When it came to faith, he and his wife were all in to the end. And now let's take a look at that song, You Raise Me Up. Lord, when I'm down and oh my soul so weary, when troubles come and my heart burdened be, then I am here and sing here in the silence until you come and sit a while with me. Thank you for taking the burdens, then seeing me through. Thank you for coming to sit with me, listening while I sing to thee. You raise me up till I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. Not only can we stand on those mountains, with our faith, we can move them. Thank you for letting me lean on your mighty strong shoulders. Thank you for carrying me to the mountaintop and standing there with me, and for calming those stormy seas. There is no life without its hunger. Each precious heart beats so imperfectly, but when you come and I am filled with wonder, sometimes I think I see eternity. Oh, thank you bread of life for feeding me. Thank you for filling me with the wonder. Then thank you for blessing me. This You raise me up to more than I can be. Oh, thank you for raising me up and making little me more than I could ever be without you. Uh, so he I lift you up with my praises and with thanksgiving. I say, I am raised, you have raised us up so that we can do some mountain standing and moving in your name. Don't be, we are not to be we are told to be witnesses. How do we do that? A witness sees events, then writes or tells them. It's time to do that. How? Like the song tells, go tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere. What do we tell? At Christmas, it's the Messiah was born. At Easter, it's that he died on the cross, was buried, and 3 days later arose from that grave. The rest of the time, it's to tell that Jesus is alive and well. So let's go shout it from every mountain that he is coming again. Until then, though the earth be moved and all the mountains be carried into the mid of the sea, we will not be shaken. For we have, for several years now, when working on a crime, police have asked, if you see something that doesn't seem right, say something. Why? Because it just may be the missing piece that will help them solve the crime. There's another way to look at that. If you see something good going on, say something. Why? Because we need more goodness in this world right now. Hearing about something good gives us hope. You may send your prayer request to heanswerstwo@gmail.com.